BBC Radio 4, the news at 3 o'clock. The government of the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia has warned that it can no longer cope with a number of refugees from Kosovo who are crossing its borders. The first supplies of aid have been delivered to the tens of thousands of people forced out of the province into neighboring countries. NATO now estimates that more than 600,000 people have been driven from their homes. A NATO spokesman, Air Commodore David Wilby, said that although ethnic cleansing was continuing, the airstrikes were beginning to take effect on President Milosevic's forces.
We have, despite the weather, pressed home attacks against his fielded forces. The intensity of our attacks and their effectiveness is being improved greatly by the latest additions and increases to our air order of battle. Our flexibility and adaptability to meet this challenging scenario expands daily.
Serbia has said that an investigation has been launched into the case of the 3 American soldiers who were captured near the Macedonian border, but there was no indication from the authorities in Kosovo as to whether the men had appeared in court. They could be charged with spying, which carries a possible death sentence. Iraq has claimed that British and American aircraft have destroyed buildings and injured 2 people in a series of raids in the southern no-fly zone. There have been no confirmation of the attacks by London or Washington. Protestants and Catholics in Northern Ireland have taken part in a march in Belfast to mark the first anniversary of the Good Friday Agreement. The procession started at the city's Roman Catholic Cathedral and ended at its Church of Ireland Cathedral. More than 1,000 people have attended a memorial service in the Burmese capital Rangoon for Michael Aris, the British husband of the opposition leader Aung San Suu Kyi. Mr. Aris died of cancer last week in Oxford. He'd petitioned the Burmese authorities for permission to visit his wife before he died, but his requests were turned down. BBC Radio 4 News.